morning. It feels like fall this morning. It makes me so happy. Oh man, I had a big emotional release last night. I did a lot of yoga before bed. Oh, don't step in the vomit. Okay. Okay, Mason, no, leave it. Leave it. Mason's tummy's a little upset. He didn't hold down his breakfast. My gosh, I had an emotional release last night. I was saying, I did a bunch of yoga and I almost wonder, I've been real tight and achy in places lately. And I think I might have been holding some emotions that I didn't realize I had, and I was able to kind of work them out. And then for the first time in a couple weeks, I didn't have nightmares. It actually was good dreams. So I think whatever was the stuff that was going through my head kind of calmed down a little bit. We'll see if that lasts. There's some stuff creeping up for me. I've backed off a little bit on some of my anxiety medications because it's making me feel gross. And so while my anxiety isn't like overriding my everyday life, there's definitely moments where I have to, like, I notice it more and I have to be more conscious of like, oh, that's the start of a panic attack. I need to take a deep breath. And like, so far I've been able to kind of cut it off at the pass, basically. I've definitely been having some nightmares. And so like I said, I had that emotional release last night over some things that I kind of figured out in my head of like, I thought it was one feeling, but really it was a multitude of feelings. And I was able to go to sleep. Jared was there to kind of just let me get it out and support, but not not try to stop it, but just kind of let me ride it out. It was exactly what I needed. His and for everyone who's watching your loved one, go through an emotional moment, you want to make it better, but really you just have to, you can't really make it better for them. You have to just give them a safe place to express those emotions and ride it out and get through it onto the other side. And then you feel better after that. So I actually finally got an email back from a therapist she specializes in trauma and PTSD. And so I'm hoping, it looks like she's got some openings on Friday, and I happen to be available on Friday. So hopefully I'll get to meet with her. Hopefully my insurance will cover something because I don't think it's cheap. But I really think it's something I desperately need to process some trauma from my childhood. And now there's still trauma happening now, that things that aren't happening within my immediate household, but outside of my household, that has always affected me throughout my whole life, that is causing old stuff to pop up for me and new stuff. The circumstances are changing, and I have my body is in a fight or flight response to it, and making up situations that aren't happening, and giving me a lot of anxiety and panic over it. So I really hope that this works out, and it's a good fit, and financially I can make it work, because my brain and my body need it. Yeah. So for any of you going through that, I encourage you just to reach out to somebody. It doesn't hurt to just reach out and have an initial conversation. Yeah. Okay. You guys have a great day. And I hope it feels like fall. If you love fall, I love fall. It's going to be almost 80 today, but right now it feels like fall. And it's really going to feel like fall tomorrow. We're supposed to get a bunch of rain, and it's gonna struggle to get out of the 60s tomorrow. So it's super big change from 80 to and hot to I mean, 80 is not really that hot, but for like starting to get into fall, it is a little warm. But I'm planning on trying to enjoy it and maybe read a book in front of the fireplace or something for a little bit before I go to work tomorrow, and enjoy the rain and the cold weather and have a hot cup of tea or something. So yeah, once again, have a great day, and I hope you guys have a great start to your week.